So which asset classes out of all these seem promising under which you can build your portfolio? Watch us till the very end, where there is a reward waiting for you, where we decode, which will help you steer through every market condition. Welcome to MyFundBazaar Academy. Now that we know what investing is, it is time to look at the investment avenues, and here are the instruments of investments: property, equity shares, mutual funds, savings bank account, gold, postal savings and fixed deposits. Watch us till the very end, where there is a reward waiting for you, where we decode how to predict the next winning asset class to know what will give you the highest returns. Having understood the instruments of investments, we will head to the asset class types, which are equity, debt, real estate, commodities and cash equivalent. Under equity, we have equity shares, equity mutual funds and portfolio management services. Under debt, we have public provident fund, national savings certificate, fixed deposits and debt mutual funds. Under real estate, we have property, real estate investment trust and real estate mutual funds. Under commodities, we have gold, silver, crude oil, etc. And under cash equivalent, we have liquid funds, money market instruments and savings account. Taking you through each asset class and weighing its pros and cons individually with a bonus tip. Keep watching. Starting with debt, let's talk about what is debt. Debt is a sum of money owed or due. Investors are known to be lenders. The tenure is fixed with a few exceptions like the open-ended and close-ended mutual fund debt schemes. Even though these debt mutual funds are affected by the interest rate constantly fluctuating, they definitely do offer tax efficiency. There is high liquidity for most of the instruments, but there may be a cost attached like exit loads in case of mutual funds, brokerage in case of listed instruments, etc. Relatively safe and steady returns make debt suitable for all kinds of investors. As you can see on the screen, here's data we collated from Economic Times, which compares the returns capital CAGR or the compound annual growth rate and the inflation adjusted CAGR in 5, 10 and 15 years for the Employee Provident Fund, Public Provident Fund, long duration and short duration debt funds. So, all in all, the returns from debt have beaten inflation by a thin margin. Moving on to equity. Equity is the value of the shares issued by any company. The shareholders are known to be the owners. It is a volatile asset class and definitely has the potential to deliver high long-term returns. Positive inflation adjusted returns make it a suitable investment for long-term goals, as you can see on the screen. Here's data we collated from the Economic Times, which compares the capital CAGR or compound annual growth rate and inflation adjusted CAGR in 5, 10 and 15 years for multi-cap, large cap and small cap funds. Equity is known to have delivered the best inflation adjusted returns. Real estate. Real estate is property consisting of land or buildings. With a high initial investment and gestation period, real estate is known to provide long-term capital appreciation and rental income despite being low on liquidity. So basically, it is a good hedge against inflation but lacks liquidity. As you can see in the table on the screen, taking the residential real estate of the top 7 cities, even after considering the rental yield to be 1.5%, real estate has failed to beat inflation even after 15 years. Coming to commodities, these include gold, silver, metals, crude oil, etc. Despite prices having high global influence and being in line with the inflation fluctuations, the demand-supply equation are known to affect prices. Commodities are a very volatile asset class and offer an effective value to hedge against inflation. Keeping standard gold as the commodity here, it has failed to beat inflation over a 5-year period, but has delivered positive inflation-adjusted returns over longer periods. Cash equivalent, as obvious as the term itself, is the most liquid current assets found on a business's balance sheet with temporarily idle cash and easily convertible into a known cash amount. With high liquidity and low returns and very low risk of capital erosion, liquid mutual funds are more tax efficient than traditional savings. It is recommended to maintain a couple of months' expenses in these liquid assets as emergency funds. For watching us till here, here's your reward. As promised, I would like to call this the asset allocation quilt that we have sourced from Mint. So this table ranks 10 asset classes in order of their return performance from the highest to the lowest in the 10-year period. For example, gold gave the best returns in 2011, whereas in 2012, 2013 and 2014, equities performed the best, and 2015 and 16, debt turned out to be the winners. So which asset classes out of all these seem promising under which you can build your portfolio? At MyFundBazaar Academy, we believe that the absence of any pattern in the return of asset classes from one year to the next reinforces the importance of asset allocation to build a portfolio against trying to consistently predict the next winning asset class, for which we highly recommend you get in touch with your financial advisor or even with us, leaving those details in the description box below for you to have a look at. A financial advisor will be better able to guide you on the diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds and physical assets, which will help you steer through every market condition. Speaking of the financial plan which I had brought up earlier, don't panic. Start with taking the free financial health checkup, where all you need to do is answer 10 simple questions and share your health score with us. We will then map a financial plan for you, keeping your goals and desires in mind. Here at MyFundBazaar Academy, we strive to make every Indian financially literate via our educative initiative. So do subscribe to our channel and stay a penny ahead of the curve. Also, if you liked our video, do share it with 3 people you know who are making similar decisions. This might just help them make a better decision as well. Thank you for watching.